This is an older poem written by a madman. I think I wrote this back in 2015. And at the time, I was a little occupied with doing a certain kind of recreational activity that was not good for me. Anyway, this is a madman in a moment of reflection trying to write his way out of a hole. I think the guy who wrote this would be happy to know that he gets there someday. Maybe not the way he wanted to get there, but he got there. Pressed into the hideaways, they clamored in silence, and he knew them not. They were properly his, but he could not recall them, having forgotten all their names. Distance between him and dear affections, hard to fathom how reckless it was to throw one's lot in with another human, possessor of unwieldy strength, home to abyssal darkness. There was no drug he could run to that would put to rest the disquiet without replacing it with some chimerical fiend. He chased his highs through smoke and bits of ash in the sink. Destruct within the circular choosing, lose what, when sober, you could not bear the departure of. Twist off the vine like the autumn leaf, and never cease to toss upon the wind. Wind wings change, writes in fitful rings, dissipates in upper air, returns again and again. Human feet tread earth, churn dirt to yield its fruit, press the vine of its slow-stewed intoxicant. Timid tempest brewed and waiting to burst in violence. The fire will consume the withered bloom, litter ashes upon every heavy forehead. To bed, the self beset by elemental force, the mystery emerges like the gargoyles atop Notre Dame, a trial betwixt stone and flame. Self-inflicted pleasures, leaping graceful arcs, reach the summit, press with crooked hand for purchase in gardens of delight. Trip, stumble, plummet toward patient, practiced pains. Children try their hands at magic, to the chemist chill chagrin. I'm not too happy with some parts of this poem, but I can't complain too much. They were written by a madman. He did his best.